Oh well, the weather outside is weather. You know what that means. It's time for another episode of Bacon and Booze. Today's episode brought to you by eggnog. Delicious. Now you guys might be thinking, wait, doesn't eggnog have dairy in it, Bryant? Won't that kill you and anybody in like a 20-mile radius of you? The answer is no, thanks to my lactate pills. Oh, so bottoms up. What's on today's menu other than delicious alcoholic libations, you ask? Simple. It's macaroni and cheese. Can anybody guess what I'm doing right now? And no, the answer is not crying because it's cuffing season and I ain't got nobody. I'm chopping onion. God. I feel like I should dilute this some because it's super potent. But whatever. Now, the base for a macaroni and cheese is a bechamel sauce. And the base of a bechamel sauce is butter. So I added some flour to this, and I decided that I would play some LaRue while I make LaRue. Excuse me, but I must ask you a question. I guess I'll shave it for later. Let me tell you guys a little story. Let me tell you guys a little story about bay leaves. First off, who's bay? Ain't nobody bay. No, but seriously, I went to the market today and I needed some bay leaves. And they had them in the little bottle, like one of these style things. A bottle like this with like 10 leaves was like $6. This bag, 99 cents. Praise Jesus. So word for the wise, always go for the cheap Mexican alternative. Right, Elizabeth? Oh. I'm just kidding, I'm just kidding, I'm just kidding, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Cheers. Why did the egg get put in timeout? Why, Bryant? He kept losing his temper. You see? Call me the big cheese around these parts. In case you guys were wondering what temper means, it's simply when you add something hot to something that might break, like an egg or something, before you add it to the big pot. That way you don't end up with scrambled eggs in your bechamel sauce or something like that, you know? All done. We add it to a casserole dish, but first, obviously, we have to sample it to see how bomb it is. And it is bomb. Just now, the last parts of this, I'm actually going to finish tomorrow because I have a dinner to go to tomorrow and that's what this is for. But in other news, I did finish that whole bottle of eggnog and I'm feeling it. So, yeah. Good night, y'all. Does anybody want to do these dishes for me? Because I hate doing dishes.